What we have here is a 10-year-old patient braced in August of 2008 with a right thoracic type 1 scoliosis, measured Cobb angle at 36 degrees. And at 6-week follow-up in brace, we've gotten the curve down to 8 degrees. We just did an 8-month follow-up, and the curve is now at 0. And how did you first find out about Logan's scoliosis?
Well, she started limping one day, so we took her to the doctor, a pediatrician, and they told us that she had scoliosis, and we went to a pediatric orthopedic, and he told us that she had to wear the rigid brace, which we were not happy with, but we thought we would do, so we tried it for a week, and we wore it a week, and we cried our eyes out, didn't we? And then I called you, Dr. Brian, and talked to you 3 times on the phone, and felt very good about what you said, and we made the appointment and drove 4 hours to get the Spinecor.
What was the degree of her curve?
36 degree
curve. Before you put her in the rigid brace?
It was 34 degrees, and then when we came here it was 36 degrees.
And what were their expectations? What did they tell you their expectations were with the rigid brace?
That she would wear the rigid brace for 4 years, and more than likely it would still stay 36 degrees, and it would not improve any, and that we might have to have surgery.
And she's 10 years old now?
Mm-hmm.
And they told you she'd have to wear it until she was 14?
Mm-hmm.
And then she may have to have surgery anyway?
May still have to have surgery anyway.
And so she's now wearing the Spinecor brace, and when she came to us, what was the degree of her curve?
36 degree curve.
And what's happened to her curve since then?
In brace, it's just unbelievable. Every time we come, we get an x-ray, we almost cry because we're happy, aren't we? Today it's like 1.
1 degree today. So she went from 36 degrees to 1 degree in the brace.
And we couldn't be happier. Could we?
Wonderful. Wonderful. Do you have the brace on now?
Yes.
Is it easy to wear?
Yes.
Mom, do you have any trouble putting the brace on and taking it off?
No trouble at all.
No?
And the clothes?
Do any of your friends notice that you have the brace on?
Sometimes they do.
Yeah?
But most of the time they don't. Nobody knows that you're wearing the brace unless you tell them. She likes to tell everybody she wears it.
She does. She does tell.
She does. She likes to tell everybody.
Okay. And how did you hear about us?
Well, I do believe that's how I found you, was I Googled it, and I think I typed in scoliosis, and then that scoliosis specialist came up, and then your 800 number, and as soon as I dialed it, I got you, which was wonderful.
Okay. And Dad, you were telling me that when she wore the rigid brace, you couldn't even hug your daughter?
Right. Once you hug her, just feel plastic, hard plastic. That was an awful feeling too.
It was terrible.
Wonderful.
She couldn't move.
That brace was terrible.
It was terrible.
It was.
How do you feel about wearing this brace?
Good.
Is it easy?
Yes.
It's easy to wear. And you got a great correction. Right now you have a straight spine, and we don't even consider it a scoliosis anymore. So congratulations.
Say thank you, Dr.
Thank
Brian.
you, Dr. Brian.
You're welcome.